Chris is in Utah. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hey, Dave. It's an honor to speak with you.
You too.
How you doing?
Better than I deserve, sir. What's up?
Good. So here's where I'm at, Dave. I'm a recent listener, and I can't tell you, man, I am amped up, and I'm charged up. I'm a truck driver, so I listen to Audible. So I've downloaded Financial Peace Revisited, Total Money Makeover. I talked my wife into using the Every Dollar Budget app this month, and it's phenomenal, and I'm just pumped up. So I'm just trying to get her as on board as I am, maybe, and I'm just maybe thinking I'd ask you any suggestions with your past listeners. I've thought about SPU, but I don't know how available it is out here in Utah on Saturdays and Sundays. Those are the days I'm home, so maybe just some suggestions to kind of get her pumped up with me.
Okay. Well, the mistake most guys make when they get amped up about this is they start talking about what we're going to do. And
right.
She doesn't care what we're going to do until she knows why we're going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So don't talk about the what, talk about the why. If we didn't have any payments, what could we do? We could build wealth. If we didn't have any payments, what could we do? We could fund the kids' college fund. If we didn't have any payments, we could travel. If we didn't have any payments, we could be more generous. If we didn't have any payments, what is the thing that lights her up that you could do if you weren't broke?
Uh-huh.
And that's the thing. And so that's your why. That's your why. You need to dream with her and come up with your why and go, okay, now, then what's the best way to not be broke? Get rid of the debt. Now we have a reason. If, there you go. If it lights her up and she says, I really am scared that we're not going to be able to send our kids to college, and you go, well, that's right. I think you're right. I don't think we're going to be able to send our kids to college unless we get out of debt. But, if we didn't have any payments, we could send the kids to college, couldn't we? Yeah, well, then let's get rid of these debts. Let's work together. Because now you got the why in front of the what. Because a lot of guys just get excited and call her up and go, hey, honey, I'm selling your car. Which, of course, goes over like not at all, right?
Yeah.
And so we're desperately bad, most guys, me included, are about talking about the what rather than the why. If you get the why right, everybody else will follow along. That's true when you're leading inside your organization. If you're a leader and you're listening to me out there running a business or running a nonprofit or whatever, it's true when you're in a household. You got to get the why before you do the what. And when you get that in the right order, you'll be fine. And that's what's happened to you, by the way. You started to believe that this was possible, and that's what amped you up. And before, you didn't believe it was possible. And so we have to talk about it is possible, and here's why we're going to do that. That's what I would do. And, yeah, I would check into Financial Peace University. I'll put you on hold. We'll pay for you to go, to get into Financial Peace. We'll pay for your first year and get you set up. It's a membership, and you go to the class 9 times. You go to 9 lessons, one-hour lessons with a local group. And, yes, there'll be some in Utah. They're all over the place. There's about 14,000 groups operating right now. And so they're fairly easy to get into. And it's all online as well. And so with you being on the road, if she goes to a class on Wednesday night, you could watch the same class online after you park the truck in the evening and turn around and email or talk back and forth on the phone about it. And, it'd be as if you were there, in other words. And so getting that together, getting her on the every dollar budget was a great move, too, by the way. That was a good direction. So the online works for, people that travel a lot and for the military and that kind of stuff. Got a lot of military folks. One of them's in the sandbox and the other one's back home. And they're taking the class together because they're doing it all online. You have a 1-year access to that with what I'm going to give you. And a 1-year access to Every Dollar Plus will upgrade your Every Dollar to have the bank connectivity, too. I'm going to give you all that. That comes with your Financial Peace University membership now. And join a local group if you can. Or at least have her do that at a minimum. But it'd be best if you went with her. That's the best thing. If you physically can sit in the group together and take the lessons together, that's the best way to do it. So hold on, I'll have Kelly pick up, and we'll get you signed up for a year membership for Financial Peace University.